Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, My So-Called Healthy Life. I was like sitting way back on this couch, this chair, look, and I'm like, no, I can't be that close. Anyway, you guys, I am like truly on the struggle bus of dieting today. And if you noticed, I did not make a video yesterday, and the reason I didn't make a video yesterday was because I wasn't doing well on my diet. And I had said from the very beginning that I wasn't gonna do that, which is why I'm getting on here today, which is why I'm forcing myself through it to make a video of accountability. I am struggling so hard, and you know, throw everything else that I said out from the last month, and let me just talk and just share my truth today where I'm at, which is, since the day that I have gotten sober in my life, one of the greatest lessons I've ever learned is to share my truth, tell on myself, and tell where I'm at. So Friday night I talked all about that. We went to the movies, I ate so much junk, and then we went out to dinner afterwards. I came home. My plan was to fast the next day. Well, I did all day long, and I did very well, and I wasn't really that hungry, right? So about, let's see, Alex went, what did Alex do on Saturday night? Oh, he went to this like bridal shower thing, right? And so I was back here by myself. I did a live stream, and I was watching TV, and I got very hungry. And I made 2 of these small things of macaroni and cheese that I had left over, which weren't bad. Those are on the, you know, what I've been eating on the diet. They're gluten-free and vegetarian and all that other kind of stuff. But that kind of set something off in me, I think, because after that, I got like really hungry for sweet stuff, and I was like craving peanut butter, and I was in the kitchen, and I actually was like just out of the jar eating peanut butter with carrots because I didn't have anything else here to eat. We don't keep like loaves of bread in our house and all that kind of stuff. If I did, I probably would have eaten like 3 peanut butter sandwiches. I mean, I just was like food addicted that quickly again. So that was Saturday, and then that night when I was driving around, I was like, fuck it. And I got like a bag of chips and some orange juice. And none of this stuff is like horrible, but it's not what I was doing before. Well, I also knew that the next day, I had a very early sobriety commitment on Sunday morning, but I knew that Alex and I would go eat brunch after that, because we always eat brunch in the afternoon on Sunday. We go to this place that has very healthy food. So when I came home, I got home at about 11, and he had just let the dogs out, and I was like, are you going back to bed? Because he was like really tired. And he goes, yeah, I think I'm like so out of breath. I've been running around the house doing laundry. Do you ever just like sit for a moment and just take a moment and like relax? It's really healthy for us. So anyway, so I said to him, I would really rather eat now, come home, take a nap, because I had another sobriety commitment early evening on Sunday. And he said, okay, let's go. So we went, I had coffee. I had this omelet called an everything, the omelet you can't refuse. And it has like potatoes and bacon and all this kind of stuff out. I had the bacon taken out, and I replaced it with brie cheese and red onions. But the potatoes weren't real healthy. Then I got a side of potatoes, and I also got an everything bagel with cream cheese toasted on it. So that was my brunch. Then I didn't eat dinner, and then last night I was driving around, and I was with Tanya, and I was so hungry, and I got a bag of chips. I got one of these like cream cheese cake things. I don't know what is going on. It's like I'm going through this like whole week cheat weekend kind of thing, and it was so funny because Tanya showed me this like meme, and she was like, when people say cheat day, I mean cheat weekend, and I feel like that's what I'm going through. But here's the deal. So it's Monday again, and I got so like, it's like my body was so used to only eating at certain hours or a certain amount, but like I got up early today, I had to work early, and about 2 o'clock I started getting really hungry, and thank God I had this like 200 calorie like pasta meal in there. So I ate that with some vegetables, some raw vegetables, and had some water, and then I like lay down for a little bit. I got up, and I am like still so hungry. Like I am struggling so hard. And I don't know if this is like, I can't take cheat days in the future. You know, I've talked to other people that have gone through like weight loss journeys and stuff. I'm trying so hard just to stick to it. And I don't want to just have this, and for me, this is where it is. This is where the food addiction part comes in for me, because it's the mental obsession combined with the, you know, phenomenon of craving that like, it's focused on just eat junk, just eat junk, just eat junk, and you know, all that kind of stuff. And so I'm really struggling today, and I haven't gained a whole lot of weight back. In fact, but I haven't lost any weight yet. I will tell you, on Friday morning, I weighed myself in. I was 224.4. On Saturday, when I talked about what I weighed after eating all that junk, I was 228. I weighed myself today, and I'm still exactly 228. So I've been the same weight since Friday or Saturday, which you would think, like, even eating a little bit less, I would have lost that. So I don't know. And I never before have had a problem fasting for 24 hours. And this time it's like completely different. And I think, like, there's a part of me that's like, okay, is this your internal struggle to see, can you make it through this? Can you keep this weight loss journey going on? And yes, I can. I have to. I cannot stop now. I was just even like noticing, like, I put this shirt on, and this is a shirt that used to be skin tight, and it's like, see? And I was like, I'm not willing to stop this now. I'm like going in the direction I was going in. Just in the last 2 days, I have noticed myself being more out of breath, not feeling as great, but you know, the same things I noticed before are the things I'm noticing again, even though I'm not 20 pounds heavier like I was. But I'm not willing to stop right now, so I've got to keep it up. I just had to get on here today and be honest and say I'm really, really struggling. I hope I get on here tomorrow and things are back to normal. It may take me a couple days to get back to normal. If you guys have tips for what to do you not take cheat days? Do you just take a cheat meal? What do you do? Like, because I can't, I don't know that I have the luxury of taking cheat days again if this is what's gonna happen afterwards. Does that make sense? So, but I'm not gonna sit on here and say I never will, because then it'll come on here and then I'll be like a total phony BS because I'll take a cheat day and then you guys will be like, well, I thought you said you're never gonna take cheat days. So anyway, I would love some suggestions if you guys give them to me. I really need some help. I'm really struggling, and I hope tomorrow I will be back on track. So, and off the struggle bus. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.